Good morning guys, and welcome to Life of Pi from the back of an Uber. We arrived in Manila, absolutely shattered, checked into a hotel that you pay by the hour, stayed there for a few hours, and we are now on our way to the shopping malls near the airport. Nick and Pari jumped on a flight to Taiwan. I'm going down to Tagaytay. So this is the last we'll see of Nick and Pari, which is pretty sad. And I've got to jump on a bus down to Tagaytay. So let's get down to the shopping malls, say goodbye to these guys, and get on another bus. Guys, we just arrived at the Mall of Asia. It is massive. If you ever need to kill time in Manila, then come here. Saying goodbye to these guys. Bye guys. So I'm going to say goodbye to them, then jump back in the Uber and get to the bus station. Guys, so I found myself on a local bus heading to Tagaytay. 75 pesos. They're blasting out some 70s classics. The bus station's moved from the coastal mall, so you can't pick it up there anymore. And I managed to find the Uber driver managed to find their local bus heading that way. So I just jumped on it straight away. Let's see how this works out, guys. So it is now about 4 o'clock and I've just arrived in Tagaytay. I'm all alone again, which is pretty sad. Really sad to say goodbye to Nick and Pari. It's been awesome hanging out with them for 3 weeks. And I'm back on my own in the Philippines for 1 week before I go back to Kuala Lumpur and then hopefully on to Borneo as long as I can book the flights. I'm now in the centre just looking for my guest house. No idea where it is, but hopefully it's somewhere around here. So let's go and find it and then drop off my bags and start exploring. So guys, I haven't actually explained what I'm doing in Tagaytay, but there's your explanation. There's a volcano, there's a lake in a volcano in a lake, and I think it's over that way, but there's the lake, it's massive, and hopefully I'm going to go and explore that at some point. But onwards to find this guest house. Guys, I found my guest house, staying at the Mountain Breeze Hostel, 500 pesos a night, which is pretty much double what I've been spending up north. But the north of the country is much cheaper than the south. It's only a 4-bed dorm, so there's 4 kind of beds jammed in. The good thing is there's aircon and there's PowerPoints, which is pretty nice. But I've only booked it for 1 night, and annoyingly, because it's Saturday tomorrow, they are fully booked for tomorrow. So I've got to find somewhere else to stay, which is pretty annoying. There's not a lot that I can do around this town until we go and explore Lake Taal and check out the volcano. The town itself, as I was just walking around, is not great. And the only reason people come here is to go to the Lake Taal Volcano. So I'm going to do a bit of admin for a little while, see if I can find somewhere else to stay. And then maybe we'll go out and have a little look around the town and I can just show you guys how bleak it is. But tomorrow we'll go exploring the volcano and that should be more interesting. So guys, the rain hasn't subsided at all, and I'm ashamed to say that I've come to McDonald's for dinner. What this McDonald's does have over all others is check out the view behind me. I hope you guys can see that, but the view over the lake is absolutely incredible, and this is the view from McDonald's, and it's raining. So fingers crossed, when the rain stops, the view is going to be even better. It's pretty shameful that dinner is a McDonald's cheeseburger, but it is raining outside, and this is the closest place to my hostel. So I'm going to go back to the hostel and just do loads of admin. I'm going to book the next 3 or 4 flights that I need to take, because I'm going to be flying over to Borneo, then I'm hoping to catch a flight over to Myanmar as well, and spend 3 or 4 weeks in Myanmar before I decide what to do next. So I'm going to go and sort out all this admin, and then that'll probably be it for today. So it's been a pretty boring day for you guys. I haven't shown you an awful lot of the Philippines, and it's been a bit of a depressing day for me actually as well. Just it's been raining all day, and saying goodbye to Nick and Pari was a lot harder than I thought it'd be. And I'm pretty devo that they're gone and that I won't be seen until I'm back in London. So yeah, a bit of a sad day, but sometimes you get these when you're travelling. This has been the first one I've had in maybe 4 or 5 months, so you know, I've been pretty lucky in that respect. Tomorrow I'll be back to my normal self, going out exploring, going and getting some good shots of the lake, as long as the weather comes out and is a lot better. But back to the hostel now, let's sort out some admin and I'll see you guys then. Guys, that's it for today. Apologies it hasn't been the most interesting video, but as I said earlier, it's been a bit of a rough day. What has turned out for the best is that I managed to get some decent internet at the hostel I'm staying in, Mountain Breeze. Really nice little hostel actually, I'd definitely recommend it. It is quite pricey, 500 pesos a night, but you know, that's not so bad when it comes to the south of Luzon. South of Manila always gets more expensive. The north is so cheap, and I think I've tried to show you some of the kind of hidden gems that the Philippines has to offer. The first 3 weeks that I've been in the Philippines, I've spent maybe $600. So it's been cheap, like really cheap, and we have done so much cool stuff. Other good news is that I've managed to book my flights to Borneo. So I'm flying over to Brunei first, actually, which is pretty interesting. The flight to the north of Borneo is about £60. Flight to Brunei, £18. Winning. So my return flights from Kuala Lumpur to Brunei, then I'm going to get the bus down to the south of Malaysian Borneo, then fly back to Kuala Lumpur, and it's cost me less than £40. I then also managed to find a flight on the same day from Kuala Lumpur to Yangon in Myanmar for under £20. So I've just booked 3 flights for less than £60. And that is pretty much all of the flights I need internally in Asia for the next 7 or 8 weeks. Then I can get a bus across from Myanmar to back to Thailand, or I can potentially fly on to Bangladesh if I feel like it. But anyway guys, I've ranted enough about how good I am at finding cheap flights. I've promised quite a few times that I'm going to do a video about finding cheap flights, and I still haven't done it. I am going to do one, and I will teach you guys how to find flights for cheap, and I'll do a whole video on it at some stage. But in the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Tomorrow's going to be exploring Lake Taal, and I'll show you some of the fantastic views that we've got that are on offer from Tagaytay. In the meantime guys, I hope you are all well. Please like the video, comment, let me know your thoughts on the adventure so far, and remember to hit that subscribe button. Until tomorrow guys, peace out.